As much as it's difficult and disappointing, I don't think that it was a failure this season. I think we started to transition to the project that we want to create here. It's not easy ever to go down, but at the same time, we've seen a lot of changes in the organization, and we're really excited about the future. I think we need to build a squad that can be competitive in Serie B. So first and foremost, I think the single most important thing is to stay there for 1 year and to come back and continue the project in Serie A. But next year will be a great year for Genoa. It will be a building year. It will be a year where the team that we've put together over the last 6 months, and that will continue to build over the summer. We'll have a chance to finally play together and create some continuity with the expectation that we come back 1 year later. The experience in the stadium on Saturday with the fans of the North, I mean, it's not like nothing I've ever seen before. But we knew that when we came here. You know, we knew the fans of Genoa were the best fans in Italy. We knew how incredibly passionate they were, and of course, we want to do everything in our power to make them happy. We know they want to see a successful year next year. We know everybody wants to see Genoa back in Serie A, and this is all part of our project. You know, when we arrived here, you know, you arrive with fanfare, everybody gets excited, but then reality sets in, and reality is that change is not easy. It takes time to implement the types of changes that we want to, because they're not only sporting changes, they're organizational changes, they're culture changes, and those things require patience. And so this project for us is a long-term project. We've always said that this is not a 1 or 2 or 3 year project for us. This is a 20, 30, 40 year project. And our expectation is that over the next few years, the people of Genoa, the fans of Genoa, who candidly have not been happy for a long time, will start to see the fruits of all of the changes that we're making. I can say that we could not be happier with the people that we've chosen. So Johannes and Alex are going to be here for a long time. We really hope that they continue to want to stay with us because we have the utmost confidence in both of them, and we believe that they're the right people to bring Genoa back to where it should be in Serie A. Well, the very clear objective is to only be in Serie B for 1 season, right? That's what our hope is. But the reality is that, as I said, this is a project that has a much longer duration than 1, 2, or 3 years, and so we have organizational goals that are beyond Serie B next year. We intend to build a team that can be successful not only in Serie B, can be successful in Serie A, and has the continuity to do so. And so when we're looking for players in the market, when we're looking for changes to the squad, it's not just about what's going to work in Serie B. It's about finding long-term talent that can sit here and develop in Genoa. You know, sometimes no matter how many changes you make, you just don't have enough time to implement them. And of course, we turned over the team in January, and I don't think we had enough time for the players to really gain some continuity on the field together. So you know, it's very, like I said, it's very disappointing. But in the context of a project that's a 10 or 20 year project, you know, it's 5 months. But obviously very consequential in the context of this season. So we were, you know, I think we were both hoping to save ourselves and build for the future, and I think you know, the first part of that obviously didn't happen. So getting an earlier start with our existing management, Johannes and Alex, would have been much better.